Hey, welcome back to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're down here at World's Window over in Waldo, and we're here with Amber. Hey, Amber, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Very good. I appreciate you doing an interview with me. Can you tell the viewers a little bit about World's Window?
Well, World's Window was established in 1984, by Jan and Lonnie Berge. We've been in this location for about 15 years or so. We started in Westport. We import fair trade folk art. We try to import fair trade clothing as well. We have some cool antique pieces from all over the world, and it's just a really fun, unique experience to come to our store and to work at the store.
So do you have some collectors that come in and check out some of your the stuff that you bring in?
We do have collectors that come and they check out our African folk masks and things like that. It's hard to get things back from the country, so a lot of people say they come here and kind of pick things that they've noticed when they were out of town. So
no kidding.
Yeah.
One of the jobs I had when I was in high school, I worked for a company that imported brass mirrors, and my job was to rub dents out of mirrors. And I'll tell you what, that was hard work because when stuff is shipped over from overseas, it can get damaged. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of times you would have dents in mirrors. We were literally having to scrape out dents in mirrors. So when you bring stuff in, and you have your regulars that come in on your picker side, what kind of items are we talking about that they come in and they're looking for?
Our Haitian hammered out folk art is something that's really unique to our store, and a lot of people come in looking for those pieces.
Okay.
We have a really cool, he's an acupuncture statue, and he's got a bunch of the pressure points put in, so it's a training doll, I would say. A doll might not be the right term, but we also have some beautiful textiles that we get from Pakistan and India and things like that you're not going to be able to find at any other place. So.
Right. So what's really cool about getting some things from you is that you have a one-of-a-kind piece.
We do. Yes. You're most likely not going to find these.
You're not going to find
anywhere
it anywhere else. Very good. Now you also looks like you have quite a bit of apparel lines too.
We do have apparel. We like to get things from the USA, which is awesome. We also are World's Window, so we get things from all over the country.
Okay.
Lots of fun pieces like citron, which is Asian silks and things like that. So.
Oh, that's awesome. So do you have designers that work with you on some of the lines, or?
We don't have designers for clothing, but we do work with local artists as far as jewelry is concerned. We do some consignment pieces with them.
Okay. There's a lot of cool people in Kansas City in this kind of little artsy-fartsy area down here.
Yeah, we actually have an artist right now, Sherry Levy, who has some pieces in our consignment case, and she's a big player in the Kansas City art scene. So.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the owner. Is she a pretty nice lady?
Jan is awesome. She's this spunky, charismatic lady who has been nothing but a pleasure to work for. It's just been really fun, and she's so insightful and knows the history of all of these pieces. She's really been a source of inspiration for me.
Well, I haven't seen it. There's no store. Who would be your competition? There's really have no competition.
Not so much in the area. You have places like World Market, but you're not going to get those things that are necessarily fair trade. So there's it's pretty much just us, yeah.
That's awesome. We appreciate you coming on the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow and kind of giving us a little insight. Now, while you're down here shopping at your store, is there any good place that you'd recommend to eat?
Oh, we've got, right next door is Avenues Bistro, and they're lovely. There's also Michael Forbes Grill that just popped up not too long ago. There's a place, what's it called? It's not Andre's. What else is there? Sorry.
I know you have Baskin Robbins. There's some ice cream.
There is some ice cream. There's a gourmet place. There's the Roastery, which is local coffee, which I would recommend as well. So
that is so cool.
There's a lot of cool Brookshire shops.
So before I came in, have you ever heard of the Junk in My Trunk radio show or the Road Show?
I hadn't
the Junk Mafia or anything like that?
Mm-mm. It's the first time.
I'll tell you what, we appreciate you taking the time, but we basically report on coolest places to shop. We'll take a road trip or a day trip. And this would be a great day trip, road trip destination. Spend some time with your family.
Yeah.
Maybe just get away by yourself.
We're dog friendly, so you can bring the pup down here too.
Exactly. So. And that kind of leads into our tagline for our radio show. It's woo doggies.
Do I get to say it?
Can you give me woo doggies?
Woo doggy.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Darren with Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. If you're looking for a great used car, don't forget to go see Fat Boy Motor Company, located in Independence, Missouri, 300 West 24 Highway, 816-836-8318. Ask for Reggie. Reggie's been in the car business since 1993 and has tons of satisfied customers. You will not be disappointed if you go see Fat Boy Motor Company. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Realty. Since 2003, Home Sweet Home Realty has continued to experience record-breaking numbers year after year, even in the worst housing climate in history. Their secret? Powerful marketing strategies, 7 days a week availability, positive attitudes, and a genuine love for the business. Because we're not a national chain, Home Sweet Home Realty offer discount rates to sell, and we never charge additional broker, transaction, or administrative fees. We believe you can't get great buyers without great listings, so we pass that savings on to you. Real people, real results. There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Realty, 816-808-4000. That's 808-4000.
Blue Springs Auto Service, 3032 West 40 Highway. Your complete auto repair, mechanical and diagnostic, foreign and domestic. Before you go on your next road trip, make sure your car is in shape. Tell them Uncle Darren sent you.
Hey, welcome back to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here at Junkfest Studios, over here in Shawnee with Robin. Hello, Robin.
Hi.
Thanks for taking the time to take an interview with us and being a sponsor of the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit about Junkfest Studios?
Sure. Junkfest Studios is a little boutique. It's a 1940s bungalow. We've got vintage in here that you can purchase. I teach a lot of workshops, creative workshops where you can learn to paint your own furniture, and you can buy pieces here, bring them in and paint them from home, whichever you would like.
That is so cool. So, did you just come up? How did you come up with the name? I love the name. With Junk in My Trunk Roadshow, Junk Mafia, Junk Fest. What a great name!
Well, I love junk. I'm a consummate junker. So I just wanted to come up with a name that was fun with junk, and I thought, oh, Junk Fest says it all. So that's how I came up with it. Just fun with junk.
Now, also, you are a distributor of CC Caldwell paints?
Correct. I'm on the Kansas side retailer, and the CC Caldwell is a chalk clay paint. It's perfect for painting furniture, accessories. You can do metal, plastic, but no sanding, no priming, 100% green product, no acrylic whatsoever in it, so it's extremely safe. You can use it around your children and pets.
I notice when I've been junking around and I meet a lot of chalk paint is really hot right now.
Really hot, really hot. And the reason I think it's hot is you can distress it to give it that shabby chic look. And in addition to that, there's no priming, no sanding, and so it's quick and easy, and anybody can use it.
Now the piece we're looking at right here, this is kind of this is chalk paint, correct?
Correct. This is the CC Caldwell's chalk paint, and Vermont Slate is the name of the color.
Oh, very good. Now, so this almost has this metal effect to it.
I did which I also teach. I have a lot of technique classes, but this is using foils.
Oh, wow.
Doing texture and foils and giving you that metallic stainless look.
All right. And right below here, it looks like you have a little ice cream maker.
Yes. And that is an original patina.
No chalk paint going on there.
No chalk paint going on there. And it works.
Exactly. That's pretty cool. Now, you also do classes here.
I do. I have a lot of classes. I teach painting furniture, and I also have a lot of artists that are teaching classes here as well.
Okay.
So we'll have watercolor, acrylic, mixed media, repurposing, mini items, just fun. It's Junk Fest because it's just a place to come and have fun with junk.
Right.
All kinds.
So now, you and your husband go out and pick things, right?
Yes, absolutely. Go to garage sales, estate sales, pick up the trash on the side of the road, you name it. We've been there and done it.
We talk about dumpster diving. We also talk about picking up things off the road. And we have this, is there a rule, or Where are the boundaries on something on the side of the road?
Well, my understanding is once it's in the easement, it's public property, so you can take it. Usually, if it's like a piece of furniture just sitting there, I'll go up and knock on the door and ask if it's okay.
Right.
Just to be polite, but
Sure.
I think it's fine to take it.
Well, throughout your whole store, now this is not just a store, it's a house.
Yes,
It's a house store.
it is.
So when was this house, when was it built?
The house was built in 1940.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, I think it's original from the 1940s. It doesn't look like there was been a lot of add-ons to it, so it's really cute. There's an upstairs as well, bedrooms upstairs, and I've got items for sale up there as well, and things that people can pick if they want and repurpose themselves.
And you also have the basement's full of some junk treasure too.
Basement's full, yeah. Basement is full.
And throughout the whole house. So now when you're out looking for things, do you have a specialty that you're looking for when you're out there picking?
Well, I tell you, since I paint furniture, that's really my forte. I really look, when I'm looking for furniture, I look at the lines. If it's got pretty lines, I don't care if it's broken or needs work done to it, we can do that, we'll fix it. But the main thing is pretty, or I like rusty and crusty and metal, and you know, just anything that's vintage. I'm like wide open.
Right. So when you're looking at furniture from antiques and some mid-century modern stuff, would something from the 60s, what would that be considered?
That's mid-century, and that's retro, and
okay.
I have also deal in that as well, because a lot of times with the retro furniture, I'll paint the body of black and I'll leave the original wood and a lot of them are the Danish streamline, which is beautiful. So I kind of do, I like to mix. I think being a little eclectic keeps your house interesting, keeps the decor interesting.
Right. Well, you have some fabulous finds over here. I noticed that you have a really good eye, and then some of the repurposed things that you do is just incredible. So it takes a lot to step out there and do that kind of stuff.
It takes a lot of time, but it's a labor of love. It's a passion.
Sure. So
I love doing it.
Well,
I wouldn't want to do anything else.
Well, tell the viewers exactly where you're located over here in Shawnee.
Okay. The address is 6115 Neiman Road in Shawnee, and it is just off of I-35 and Shawnee Mission Parkway. So it's easy to get to from pretty much anywhere.
And then what's your website?
The website is junkstudios.com.
And then if you're going to be, you do classes on a monthly basis, can people go to your website and you sign up for your classes?
Yes, you can sign up for the classes on the website, and they're constantly being updated. I've got a lot of artists that are going to be coming in the springtime and teaching a lot of specialized classes in the spring, so there'll be a lot more coming too.
Very good. And you're just right up the street from downtown Shawnee, right? I mean, you're not very far away.
Absolutely. I'm in the center of downtown in the historic district of Shawnee.
Now, one of the things we ask, we talk about U-turns, also places to eat when you're junking around. Is there any places around here that you'd recommend to eat?
Well, I tell you what, there's a place up the street if you like burgers. They've got the best burgers, and it's called, I think it's called Big Bob's Burgers, and it's right up the street, and I mean, their hamburgers are delicious.
Awesome. Well,
so I love that.
That'd be awesome. Well, and you also have a Facebook page. And what's the Facebook?
Pardon?
What's your Facebook page?
It is Facebook / and then it's Junkfest Studios.
Very good. Well, we have a tagline on our radio show. It's "Woo Doggies." Can you give me "Woo Doggies"?
Woo Doggies!
Awesome. I love your "Woo Doggies." Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow, and we'll be right back.
The Surplus Exchange, Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. A must-go-see. By the way, this is Mr. Ed from the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. The Surplus Exchange is located at 518 Santa Fe. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. They have computers, office equipment, furniture, and much, much more. Get down, check them out. They're open 9 to 5, 518 Santa Fe. Go there.
Hey, this is Rebecca with Golden to Cash, the Gold Lady. We are located at 7819 North Oak Traffic Way in Kansas City, Missouri. You can look for our Facebook page, Gold, the letter N, number 2, Cash. And if you see the Goldmobile out, take a picture, post it on Facebook, and check in, and you could enter to be a winner of a 1-ounce gold piece will be given away. Look for details. Come by and see us for any of your precious metal needs, or give us a call at 816-GOT-GOLD.
There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Realty. Since 2003, Home Sweet Home Realty has continued to experience record-breaking numbers year after year, even in the worst housing climate in history. Their secret? Powerful marketing strategies, 7 days a week availability, positive attitudes, and a genuine love for the business. Because we're not a national chain, Home Sweet Home Realty offer discount rates to sell, and we never charge additional broker, transaction, or administrative fees. We believe you can't get great buyers without great listings, so we pass that savings on to you. Real people, real results. There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Realty, 816-808-4000. That's 808-4000.
Hey, welcome back to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here with Jackson County Transportation Group, better known as AAA Taxi, with Rick. How you doing, Rick?
I'm just fine, thank you.
Man, we appreciate you coming on the Junk in My Trunk radio show. Can you tell the listeners and the viewers a little bit about your business?
Well, basically, we are a small family-owned company. We believe in strong customer relations. We are definitely here for the long haul and for repeat business, not for short-term gain. We believe in things like we believe in just strong customer relations, always making sure that our customers are satisfied, providing anything and everything that they need while they ride with us. We believe in honesty, integrity, and charging fair rates to our customers. We take pride in the service that we provide.
Very good. Now, what kind of services do you offer as far as transportation? What kind of things can you? What do you guys offer?
Well, our home stomping grounds are Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Independence. We service pretty much all of eastern Jackson County. However, we also do runs out to the boats or downtown Kansas City for some of the entertainment down there. We provide taxi service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We also provide limousine and party bus service.
That's pretty cool. And I noticed you around town with the pink taxi. You got to have that signature taxi that's running around, that Lincoln.
Oh, absolutely. We donate a lot of money to breast cancer awareness. That's what the whole point of the pink Lincoln is. And basically, it's the biggest reason we have that pink Lincoln on the road is to promote breast cancer awareness. And a lot of people, that catches a lot of eyes, and that raises a lot of eyebrows. So.
Absolutely, man. That actually, when I was driving down I-70, I actually saw. That's when I first called you guys and said, "Man, we'd like to have you guys on our show, and we appreciate you guys being a sponsor of the Junk in My Trunk Road Show and helping people out there because being a cab driver, you really help. You really save some lives out there, from people that have been out and about that night, and so I thought I really hats off for you, man.
I appreciate that. Actually, that's a big point, and that's a big part of the reason why we do this. And actually, it's a big point of pride with us is the fact that we're the guys that get you home safe.
Very good. Well, what's the number that they can get a hold of you guys to get them around town?
816-229-9200. That's our phone number. You can get a hold of us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Definitely. You guys are Junk Mafia approved. Before I let you go, a tagline on our radio shows, woo doggies. Can you give me woo doggies?
Woo doggies.
Awesome, man. Hey, we'll be right back.
We're a full-line Western store. We've been here for 40 years. We have everything from men's, women's, saddles, boots, tack, kids' clothes, just a little bit of everything. And we can fix you up if you're going out on the weekends or just going trail riding or if you're going to rodeo. Yeah, we've got Addicted jeans and Cinch jeans, or Cruel Girl, it's the same brand, but Miss Me's and a little bit of everything. I mean, we can fit them up to from Roper shirts and to just little cute shirts, that they're going to be happy when they leave, and that's our big thing. We're right on 40 Highway. We're west of 7 Highway at 1209, west 40 Highway. We got a horse out front. You can't hardly miss us.
Even when you're going to go to that Weston trip, we have the smaller one. Like if my wife's going to do any driving, I'm going to take a little smaller unit because she doesn't want to drive this great big monster over there. Right. And that's why our rental fleet's so important, because we have so many people that need to go to family reunions, that want to go crafting in Weston, Missouri, that want to jump in and go to Excelsior down by Arkansas or Branson in a quick trip. So whether you're male, woman, big, small, we've also got the RV that is big, small, whatever you need, we can do.